Most people think you need a trade license to make money in construction, and that belief keeps them stuck at their current job. What they don't realize is that DOT permits contractors need can be handled entirely from a home laptop with no tools and no experience. I know this works because I landed my first client online for $2,700 within 2 months of starting to put content out on my website. The exact type of permit workflow is how beginners get their first real checks and realize, oh, I can actually do this. So in this video, I'm going to show you what these permits are, why they're 100% necessary, and how you can handle them step by step, even if you've never set foot on a job site. By the end, you'll understand why this is one of the easiest, safest ways to break into the construction work from home life. Before we talk about specific permits, I want you to be clear on your role. You're not the contractor, you're not the engineer, you're not going to job sites. You're managing DOT permit workflows that already exist. Think of yourself like traffic control. The rules are already written. Your job is to make sure everything keeps moving. If no one's watching the flow, everything gets jammed up and the whole project gets stuck at red lights. The first basic DOT permits beginners usually handle are tied to work in the public right away. Examples are sidewalk repairs, facade inspections, curb work, basic exterior work like storefronts. These permits don't require you to design anything. They don't require inspections. They don't require licenses on your end. They require the right permit type, the right documents attached, and the submission done correctly. That's it. Here's where contractors mess this up. They pick the wrong permit. They upload the wrong documents. They assume DOT will figure it out. DOT does not figure it out. They reject the contractor. Your value is knowing what permit applies, what DOT expects, and making sure nothing is missing. Once you understand one permit, the rest follow the same logic. You're building a skill that pays you again and again every time a contractor needs another permit. That's why this work is repeatable. So why do contractors pay for this? Because every mistake costs them real money and time. Permits get rejected, jobs get delayed, violations happen, inspectors show up. These permits are typically billed at $250 per permit. And because sites need multiple permits, this turns into ongoing work, not a one-time task. Contractors don't pay $250 per permit because this is hard. They pay because mistakes cost them time they don't have, which costs them money and headaches on their end. Wrong permit, wrong attachment, missed detail. DOT kicks it back. Think of yourself as the last checkpoint before work can continue. If you catch the issue there, the job keeps moving. If you don't, everything stops. That's what you're getting paid for. This is one of the cleanest ways to start a construction consulting business from home. No trade, no license, no job site visits. Just learning how DOT permits actually work. Master this and you unlock more permits, more sites, and bigger paydays. If you can handle this, you should join my email list below for a breakdown of permits needed for typical scopes of work I see every day. Subscribe if you want to keep learning real permit tasks that actually get people paid.